I'm just going to go back to the original news of what actually started this whole thing. And obviously, Carson Wentz had his worst year of his career this year. Okay, we can all agree on that. A few weeks ago, Rappaport, Schefter, and everybody reported that Carson Wentz was demanding a trade, is not going to be the backup quarterback going into 2021. Obviously, wants everything given to him. So that was the news when that happened. That was a few weeks ago. We just played our last game. This news came out a few days ago that Carson Wentz was beyond repair with Doug Pearson and the relationship, that none of this is going to happen. Carson Wentz demanding a trade, that he wants out. This news came out again for the second time by ESPN, and Rappaport and Schefter reported it, okay, a few days ago. Now, after this last game we just had, Carson Wentz declined that he was going to talk to reporters. You know why he's declined to talk to reporters? Because the rumors are true. These rumors are true that Carson wants out. There's no other way to say this, guys. The writing's on the wall, and unfortunately, Carson Wentz knew that things were going to be said today. We're going to be asked about his contract, about the season, just about everything that's been said, those reports that came out. Because you know what? That is cowardice that he allows these reports. Carson Wentz will want these reports to be opened up on the internet and everyone could read them and everyone could, say news about them. But you're such a coward to the point where you can't even face the media and say, I want out of Philadelphia. Face the media and just say that you're done with this team and you want to be out of here. I mean, you don't even have to say it like that, but be humble enough to go up to the media and at least say something. What he just did today of not speaking with reporters is so cowardice. Like, you know what? It's like, after hearing this news the second time that he wants out, because times are getting tough in Philly for Carson Wentz. Times are getting tough in Philly for Carson Wentz. And it's just what do you want? This job given to you on a silver platter? I mean, I don't get it. I don't get this at all. Like this guy's not Philly tough. This guy knew he lost his job as soon as while they were practicing with him and Jalen Hurts. He knew Jalen Hurts was beating him out of his job. He knew Jalen Hurts was better. Deep down inside, he knew Jalen Hurts was a better quarterback, that he was playing better than him. And he puts out these, whether it was him or his agent, it does not matter. His mouth was open when he said these things. They were said to somebody. The news got out not once, but twice. And now he declines to speak to the reporters at the end of the year. Obviously, he wanted us to keep the news that we've had from him, that he pretty much said, well, they know what's going on, so I don't have to go out there and, in front of the media, do it for your fans. Do it from your Carson Wentz fans. Do it for something. Don't be a coward and decline to talk to reporters. Now, there's another side of me that completely agrees with Carson Wentz, okay? As much as I will bash him and how he's played this year, well, he questions why he got benched this year. He acts like because he's already getting paid over $100 million guaranteed money that he already should automatically have the job next year. He thinks it's just given. He thinks it's just given on a silver platter, which just makes me so mad. But at the end of the day, guys, what does he expect? I don't think Doug catered to Carson Wentz. I don't think they prepared Carson Wentz ready for the year. They made him gain 150 pounds. They didn't give him a run game this year. They didn't really help him with anything. But for those people, like Victor Williams or those, because there's certain people that really just irk me when I read news. Those Carson Wentz lovers that just can't say one bad thing. I said bad things about Jalen Hurts about this last game, even the other game before that. I mean, it is what it is. Even the Cowboy game, I said bad things. I mean, I'm not on either side. Okay? He has to come in and look at the Nick Foles statue. Give me a break with his feelings already. The guy gets over $100 million to block out the noise. The guy, when you get paid as a franchise quarterback, nothing should bother you at this effect. Okay? Nothing should bother you at all. Okay, and that's what just makes me mad. So when I say Carson Wentz is a coward, yeah, he's a coward for not showing up and declining to speak to the media like he's some big shot, like he's something special, or I don't know what he thinks he is. But tell everybody and just be humble. Why do you always have to hide what you want to say? Like, Carson Wentz is professional, but he's stupid at the same time because he just does this thing where he wants to put on his good boy act all year and not really tell us what's really going on. And then at the end of the year, he doesn't want to talk to reporters. He doesn't even, and honestly, this says that the reports are true, because if they weren't true, obviously Carson would want to be at this meeting and clear some things up, or at least give his PR words and pretty much say, oh no, those are false reports, or he could have said something like that. But no, the guy didn't even show up, didn't want to clear anything up with the media, or at least to the fan base. You owe us this much for how bad you were playing, like you didn't even know how to play football this year. Okay, so there's so much that goes into it, but man, what a coward. What a coward. Really. Like, I can't believe this is our quarterback. Like, is this really our quarterback? And look, as much as you could disagree with me, because I know people are going to disagree with me here, at the end of the day, we both want the right quarterback in Philadelphia. At the end of the day, I want our money going to the right player. And at the end of the day, you know what? It just seemed that Jalen Hurts just, I don't know. He just seems like he has more poise, not just in football, but just as a person. This guy does not care at all what happens. This guy came into the season, just expected to play well, which he didn't. And I understand some factors came into that. You know, it's not all Carson's fault either. The Eagles really set him up for failure as well. So obviously I have mixed emotions about it. But when it comes to you as a player being humble, giving us your thoughts on what has happened this year, and you just decide to decline the reporters at the end of the year to talk to them, to the media, it really shows that you just don't care. It shows that you have no relationship with Doug Peterson. It shows that you just want out of Philadelphia. So if you want us to know the truth, tell us you want out of Philadelphia and you're done with this organization. Stop hiding. Okay, just stop hiding. You're hiding behind your words. You could say all this to your agent, and your agent can get this news out like it's nothing. But when it comes to facing the Philadelphia media, you can't handle it. Just like all these players that can't handle the media, that can't handle criticism, that can't handle it. Trust me, after 7-8 games, you're pretty much told the media, like, oh, I don't care what anybody says about me, and I know what you guys are going to say. And, you know, yeah, you do care, but you just don't want to hear it. But this is the way it goes. You're a high-profile guy. You're the starting quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles. You're a franchise quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles, and you want to be treated a certain way, a different way. I'm telling you, then you're on the wrong team, pal. You're on the wrong team. Go to another team. And you know what? Carson Wentz will probably be successful on another team, and that's fine. I think he's scarred. I think too much has happened. And I think 2020 was just the worst year, to the point where the guy gained weight. The guy has no mobility. The guy's mechanics are messed up. The guy had a really bad year. It is what it is. The guy had no run game. The guy didn't have any help. And it's Doug's fault and the front office's fault for drafting Jalen Hurts. Because I'll always, depending on, you know, as much success as Jalen Hurts could have, I'll still hate that pick. If Jalen Hurts won the Super Bowl for the Eagles next year, I would still hate that second-round pick till this day. Wouldn't matter. But this is cowardly. I'm on Carson Wentz's side for certain things, because Doug and the front office have done really bad things to him. But at the other side of it, when he does stuff like this, it really shows his integrity. It really shows that he is not humble. He is just, go back to North Dakota on your farm. Go with your, just get away from here. Get away from Philadelphia. I'm tired of cowards. I'm just tired of them. That's all I got to say about Carson Wentz. Shame on you, bro. Shame on you.